My name is Bert Klein, and I welcome you to this GTI meeting, Global Team Investments, or GTI. You can connect with me at LinkedIn and also on the other, of course, and my email you see at the bottom. And by the end of the meeting, I will show that again. So let's start it. So first of all, who is GTI or Global Team Investments? We are a group of social conscious, business-minded individuals who constantly look for new ways to change the world through innovative investing in startups and non-traditional business. So you can have join us every Monday and Tuesday. We did it in that way because then we can cover also Europe. If we do it at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then the rest of the world, we can do it at 8 p.m. Standard Time in Canada, and that's also for Asia in the afternoon. So let's get started here. So we joined Modern Money, a team, as GTI. It's our financial vehicle for this meeting. So we have a disclaimer here. Of course, the earning potential is entirely dependent on the person using our product, ideas, and techniques. I will show you one of my techniques later on. And we're going to first talk a little bit about financial education. It's poor or no. Schools, most of the schools don't teach you that. So we're going to talk a little bit about this. So what is actually at the moment the mindset? The mindset at the moment is you buy stuff and then you put it on a credit card or go into debt and then we run into problems. That's not when I was brought up in Holland, and we bought things cash when we were brought up. Only your house you had the mortgage on, but that was about it. If you bought a car, it was cash. When I came to Canada in 81, I bought my car's cash. I didn't know anything else, but then they said you don't have a good credit rating. It's kind of funny because I think cash flow is the most important thing. So let's discuss that a bit. So it's a mindset change too, what we teach you. So what are we doing? We put your money to work for you. That's what it is. And we compound the profits, we repeat it, and then your financial portfolio, you want residual income, low startup costs, and a calculated risk. These things are all really important, whatever you do in life. You have to have a calculated risk. There's risk in everything, as we know. So we have personal development and we look for financial freedom. We're looking for like-minded entrepreneurs, ministries and organizations we can help, young apprentices, business owners, students. Most, the student loans are incredible. Parents who will send their students to school, they can here learn how to do that with a little bit of money. Send your kids to school. So here we are. We work together with Dan Putman. Dan Putman is doing that actually already 3 years with these crypto packs, but he was mostly looking for big investors, and we changed that. That we look more for people who can start at any level. So he funded $10 million to back it all up, and he's doing $120 million in a month at the moment with these cryptocurrency packs. We're looking for passive income. That's income what you make even when you're sleeping. That's the key. And the product offer, what we really focus on today, is the cryptocurrency packs. So cryptocurrency packs, it's a one-time, 2-year or 104 weeks contract. And yes, sorry, I went too fast. Yes, you can start with a $20, a $50, $300, and a $500 pack. Today, I'm going to teach you about a $500 pack. And in another meeting, we're going to go over the other packs. The 300 pack is a really good one too. The $20 pack is 5.7%. It is still good, but it is not really something where you can fast make money on. And the $500 pack, we see it's 9.12%, but because you get an extra bonus, and we come to that in the rest of the training, it's a better pack even than the $300 pack, although the 10.64 is an incredible return on your money. So a wise man, and we know that man, we all heard about Einstein. He said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Those who understand it earn it, those who don't pay it. And learn to be the bank. And we do some on the Forex market where the rich play, and that is the biggest market in the world. I even didn't know that, but it is way bigger than any stock market. Like New York is 120 billion, but this is 5 trillion a day. Amazing. So what does the bank do? You can put money in the bank and you put it on a term deposit, and then they give you 1.75%. That is not great. That's even your money is going down more than that in a year. So we at Modern Money team do, if over the 10%, if you just do nothing with it, just leave that over the 2 years. If you would invest the same $10,000 in this example, what you put in the bank, you make $24,000. That's, I think, a pretty easy choice, $175 in a year. And so that's over 2 years, $350, or $24,000 in 2 years. I really like Robert Kiyosaki. I read several of his books, and he, especially the one, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a lot of people know. And most people, they use that to buy toys and liabilities. We started with that already. That's not a good thing. And then you run into problems if you don't have cash flow enough. But here we go. The crypto pack opportunity. What if there is an opportunity to triple your investment within a year, and your initial investment is paid back within the first 12 months? So whatever that investment is, that could be 1,000, that could be 500, that could be 10,000 or 100,000. Like, again, I told you that Ed Putman has investors who do even $1 million as an investment. But with the system, what I developed with GTI, we can triple your investment within 1 year. So let's see what we can do. Here is a little screenshot. I like to go now, go out here and do it in live, and we come back to that screenshot later on. You see I have all the pack calculations here. So we're going to do the 3 times 500 today. So we could close this here. So here we go. So we start putting it first all to 0. That's what I do, and you can see what I'm doing now because that's how I want to start. So if you get a back calculation, put it all to 0. And we do here the same thing. You can click on the green, and I'm going to explain how it all works. So we do it here to 0, and we do this to 0. Now you see that I'm in the green areas. You can only change the green areas. The rest I blocked. And in this example, I used 3 crypto packs of $500. The owner returns $10.50. So if you buy these 3 crypto packs, you are the owner. But also, I will teach you that later on. And I have videos on it too. The sponsor gets 70 cents and $80, but you can be the sponsor and the owner at the same time. And like I said, I explained that later on in a video to you, and I can send that to you, and you can actually find it on YouTube. So what I want, I said, okay, in the beginning, I want that you get your money back within the first 12 months. So let's me start here, and we put $50 here. We put $50 here. We put $100 here, and we put $100 here. So we need another $1,200. Then we have the $1,500 back within the 1 year. Now I'm going to buy the 3 packs. See, so I only can use it here, and in the green part, look, everything is changing at the same moment. Then let's see how we're doing it. So we have 3 packs. The total is 3 packs. Now we have invested here $1,500. Your pack cost is, for weekly pack cost is $1,500, of course. Now you get 3 packs times $10.50 per week. So you make $31.50 per week. Plus also as a sponsor, you make $2.10. And you get that fast start bonus of $80 on a $500 pack. So your total in weekly return is here $374.40. Here it is. Keep an eye on the orange one. You only have to keep an eye on the orange one, that the orange one stays in the plus. And I'll show you what I mean. So let me go back and I will add here X. Look what happened to the orange one. Hang on. Hey, now I'm $241.60 in the minus. So I can do that because out of my income, my weekly income, and I did it into 4 weeks periods, because again, I forgot to tell you that we do 4-week periods and we do 13 times 4 weeks. So that's 52 weeks. So every 4 weeks, we get this income. But when I do 2 packs, I cannot do it. But I could do 1. Look what happens. See, now I have $133.60 left here. I took my money out here later on. And why do I do that? I want to get the most out of the investment, the return on my investment, in order to get triple my income, my total investment here. Keep an eye on your total investment here too. So if I do the one here, you will see it is not going to work because I'm short then. I'm $62 short. So I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to here. Yes, I have money enough. And let's see if we have one here. No, we're not going to do it. So we do one more. Here we can do here one. We can do here one. And we can do here 0, and we do here 1. Look at that. So I have now invested here $4,500 out of my $1,500 where I started with. I have my $1,500 back here. I took out 50 here, 50 here, 100 here, 100, and 1,200 within a year. And now I go, so now there is no risk anymore. So that's calculated risk. I took the money out, and also what I did here, I put it here into Canadian dollars. But here, look at this here. The American money stays the same, of course. So $4,500 we have invested here. Your total income is here $4,570 or $6,100 Canadian. I've also, for the Europeans, I did it here, so in euros. So we can send you that too. So now we're going to buy here packs. Let's see if we can buy 1 pack here. About 80 cents, we can do that. 1 pack here. Yeah, we don't do that. So here we can buy 1 pack. Let's see if we can buy 2 packs here. No, we can buy 1 pack. Now we can do 2 packs. We can buy 1 pack here. Let's see if we can do 2. Yeah, we play even. If we can do 2, we can do 2 here. Let's see if we can do 3 here. Yes, we can do 3 here. Let's see if we can do 3 here. No. 2 here. And we do 3 here. So now my investment is 10 times bigger. See, it's $15,000 from my $1,500 investment. My total weekly income went from $374 here because we bought the 3 packs. But it went now here by the end to $1,584. Of course, there are 3 packs in here from $240 what we bought. Our total income in year 2 is $12,000, and the total accumulated is $16,000 in 2 years. I took also out here, you can change that. You can change again, the green part you can change. But I did $100. Some people do borrow the money. You can, some people borrow it on a line of credit, what you pay to a bank at the moment, 6.6 or 7. Remember, you make about 12% in a week. So if the bank wants to give you a loan, some people do it on the credit cards. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying some people do that. But you have here, you can do it on a line of credit, I think, because you can pay the money back within 1 year. Also, your credit card you can pay back within 1 year. So here we go. So we take out $100, took out $1,300. Totally cash, we have now $2,800. So we do one other year. So I did it here already. See, I put it here. Here I did one to money. So I have to, so because I want to go a little faster. So here we go. Here the run stuck a bit. So we have to make it 5. Because it took on $350 now. You can see that here. And here I have to do 7. So now I'm in the plus. You also now your investment is 38,500 of your investment, which you started with 1,500. It's amazing what it can do. Remember what Einstein said? You can double it, triple it. Now you have already $38,500 invested. Your income is here $4,000 every 4 weeks. So you could stop here and then you let it just run out, or you go 1 year further. Let's go 1 year further. So we do here 9 and we do here 40 cents we can handle. We do here 12. Let's see if we can do 13. $2 we can handle. We do 14 here. Look at the orange constantly, okay? We do 16 here. We have to do 17 here. 40, we can do that. We do here 22. We do 21. And we do 23 here. And do probably 24. There you go. And we can do here 28. No, we can't. Sorry, that's my fault. 5. There we go. So now we have invested $127,000. We took out every 4 weeks $500. So we totally took out now $14,000. And why did I took a little bit more out here too? Because if you take the money out, you have to pay taxes. And again, you can take any month. You could take out here already a couple $1,000. We can look at this here. So, okay, if you want to pay your taxes or you have whatever, your car breaks down, then you don't take this out here and you start changing here the packs to get it in the plus here in the orange. That's the important thing. So now you have 200, and now I said, okay, from this time on, I'm going to take my money out because your packs, what you bought in year 3 will run out in year 5, and the packs what you bought in year 4 will run out in year 6. And the calculation is done here automatically, okay? So I can take here out $11,000. Here I do $11,000 too. See, now I can take out $11,000. We let it run out. We don't have to, you can keep on doing it. There's now so much money that I say, I better take something home or invest it into something else that you diversify, whatever you want to do. $1,000. And we do 10. We have 11 here. We can do 10 here. We can do 10 here. We can do 10 here. $12. We do still. We do 9,800. And then here we do 9,000. And here we take out 9,000. So this year you took out $133,000. Okay, that's 147,000 totally over the 5 years what you took out, or $200,000 Canadian. If the dollar is at 135, again, that can change, of course. Your income, now you have to pay taxes. That's why I have to take some money out anyway, $289,000. So again, you can reinvest it. You have to talk to your accountant about it. I'm not an accountant. I know a bit about investing, but not about accounting. I know a little bit about it. So here we can take out $8,500. Go to the next one, you could do that. The next one is $7,500. The next one is $6,500. This is 6,000. I did it on purpose that you see that you cannot be in the minus. See, that's why I did that 5,000. But that this looks like it is that you have to take a more 4,000. You can do here. Here we do 3,000. And you have here fine still. Take here 1,500, and here we can take out a little bit more because we make it to 0, and then we see exactly what it is. See, you can take out all the money now because now your contracts are over. Again, you can keep on going. You leave it to your, but in total, you took out now $213,000 plus. That's $288,000. Your income is to $354,000 again. You have to pay some taxes on it if you take it out, but that you did it only with an investment of $1,500. This is amazing, and it works 100%. So let's go back to our meeting here. So we saw this here, we can go back. So let's start here from the current slide. We can go to the next slide. So we had the same thing here. We took it out to 1,500. To repeat it a little bit again, let's go here. So I repeated it again. So you saw that in year 2, your investment has increased 10 times, and your investment became now $15,000 in year 2. So in example, in year 4, you have now, you made $150,000 plus you have in your as an investment, and you took out $14,000 on cash. Amazing. You can keep on, and you take out your money. That's what we did, and you have yours as $370,000 investment, $220,000, and here's the video. What I said, I can show you how it works. So you can click on the video or copy and paste it, because I will send it to you guys. I'll explain it what it is. We go back to the meeting. So let's see, now let's explain how you can be having that sponsor too. So this here on the top is you. Oh, sorry, I have to go back. That's my fault. This on the top is here. We see my mouse. So you buy your packs as here under your sponsor account. Under your, no, sorry, I say that wrong. On your owner account, and then the money rolls up because you sponsor yourself. And the money will roll up, then the $80 and the $10.50 per pack per week will roll up, and they pay you, by the way, every Friday morning. Thursday night, they close it off, so get all your packs in before Thursday night, 12 o'clock Eastern time in United States and Canada, and your money is in Friday morning. Amazing. It's right away in there. So you, again, sign you up double if you have, again, I made a video on it, and I think I have it in the next, and preferable because you make also a little bit of income from that pack in your CV. Okay, that is $20 per pack too. So that helps for if you're a little bit over. Remember, sometimes you're $5 over or $10 over, so but that covers it. So you try it, so you get automatically here people, whether you don't have to do the business, it goes automatically. And that's the great thing. If you can do the business, there's another program what we have, and then you can do also the trading online, but we go into in another time. So you put it in an open spot on the lesser lake. So here you get automatically people if you see that coming. So you put it on, so you make a little bit extra money. So here again, here is the video that explains you how to so let's go back to this one, and we were here. So we start here. So that's what we're saying now. Position yourself for success. Time is money in this way. So here we are. That's what it is. Timing is everything. So you can say, okay, oh, by the way, yeah, that was I heard a good example of what your life can be. This is actually a picture of the country of Israel. Now you see here the Sea of Galilee. You see the river here is streaming into the Sea of Galilee, but it ends up in the Dead Sea. And I'll show you that. This is the Valley of Galilee. This is nice and green because why? The river is streaming through it, but it ends up here by the Dead Sea. And then it crystallizes and it is gone. Because, but, and then the question was asked, what are you going to do with your life? You're going to be a river who helps other people, or you're going to live only for yourself? And eventually you can take nothing along, none of us. So I like to be the river that streams through. So thank you. You decide. You're not forcing nobody. You can hear how to become a member again. Click on the video and automatically tells you what to do. You can also contact me. You can ask for the crypto packs, what I said, in your country. And if it is Japan, I will make it to Yen. If it is Australia, I make it in Australian dollars. Europe, of course, in euros. And so here you can go to here, click on here, and automatically sign up here, but you can also first watch the video. So also I want to thank you for the meeting, and we have it every Monday at 11 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock in Europe, and we have it every Tuesday on 8 o'clock Pacific time and 1 o'clock in Sydney. You have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining the meeting.